Here's the truth. The game changed without asking you. Yesterday it was search, find, and bind. Today, his ass answered and moved. Google killed the golden goose. Keywords don't run the show anymore. Conversations do. You got about 2 years before that shift buries whatever's left of the old model. So hear me clearly. Build your AI world before that world builds over you. I didn't land on this by accident. I'm a New York made, built with real pressure, where you either figure it out or you get left behind. Before I ever touched marketing, I worked inside New York hospitals as a clinical and business system analyst. My job was simple and ruthless. Make clinical, operational, and financial outcomes work together or the whole thing breaks. If the workflows didn't line up, patients suffered. If the financial models didn't match their operations, budgets bled. A lot of things and a lot of people depended on my performance. I learned to map chaos into order, taking messy, moving parts and wiring them into systems that actually deliver. That's not theory, that's accountability. That's where my brain was forged. Now fast forward to 2015 where I stepped into marketing. 10 years ago, everyone told me to worship SEO. Research the keywords, wait 90 days, and hope the gods smile. I respected the craft, but I knew most owners didn't have the patience, budget, or team to ride that roller coaster. They wanted slot machine certainty. Pull in $1, get 3 out today. I knew that was a fantasy, but I also knew that SEO would get overcrowded and fragile. One algorithm change, and page one is gone. Pipelines are gone. Payroll panic. So I never played that game. I went straight to direct marketing. David Oglesby, Dan Kennedy, Frank Curry, Russell Brunson, these became my teachers. I studied demographics and psychographic behaviors and timing, and I stepped into that path of that product market fit with hook, storied offer. It was a preemptive approach, a New York gorilla in your face type of marketing. Interrupt the scroll with something true, pull the people into a conversation, and present the clear next step that creates value. In 2016, I leaned into conversation marketing hard, mini chat, structured dialogues, guided pathways, because I saw what AI automation really does. It turns attention into a living conversation. While others were chasing page one rank, I was building moats around relationships. Systems, journeys, value ladders, continuity, membership sites. I wasn't farming content for vanity metrics. I was building infrastructure for outcomes. I was never the content creator, guru, or course creator. And that's why I'm built for this moment. Like Charmin, I'm built for this shift. Because now the world finally caught up. Conversations run discovery. System beats stunts. Outcomes beat output. Let's talk about the future you want. 2 years from now, most of your competitors are invisible. When a customer asks for help, an AI system compiles one strong answer. And it won't be you if you never fed the conversation. Right now, you're findable. You've built a world, a container where your people live, learn, and progress. And if you got the map that created that world and it keeps it alive, then that's business that breathes. That's scale with soul. But let me break this 2-year cliff down so you feel the ground moving under your feet. 0 to 6 months, AI search begins to dominate. People stop clicking 10 blue links and take the crowded and compiled answer. If you're not feeding the algorithms with real conversations, clips, posts, transcripts, Q&A, your signal disappears. And visibility isn't dramatic, it's quiet. One day is just cricket. 6 to 12 months. Asking AI becomes normal. Search becomes ask. You might get flashes of attention, but without a world, without a container, everything leads back into that feed, to that big ocean. Attention without a container is a puddle in the sun. So 12 to 18 months, the content flood is total. Everything looks the same. Content without a container is worthless because there's nowhere for the outcome to happen. Creators who banked on reach are now begging for retention. 18 to 24 months, this is the collapse point. If you're not findable instant AI answers, if you don't have a world, if you don't have a path that keeps people close, you disappear. The survivors are the builders. They feed the conversation, they build the world, and they walk their people through a map that produces results. So what do you actually need to win in this arena? 3 things that lock together. 1 is a map. Not a mood board, not random posting, a real map. Your AI money map that builds the world, guides each step, and turns strangers into customers, into community. The map is the operating system. It coordinates how people discover you, enter, ascend, and stay. Second, you need a world, meaning a container, a place where outcomes happen. This is where your challenges live, your playbooks live, your group conversation lives, your continuity lives. It's not abstract. It's the room you own, where people do the work and get the win. Third is a connection path, intimacy over noise. Email that speaks to where they are in the map. Community dialogue that matters. Direct messages that nudge the next step. And yes, tools that unlock progress without overwhelm. Custom GPTs trained on your method. Prompts that give the right answers at the right time. Little keys that open the next door on the map. The tools are external, they're not the business. They're just excellent assistants when the map is clear. Now let me clear the fog that stalls most people. I don't know enough about AI. You don't have to. The map absorbs the complexity. Your job is to show up with your expertise and let the system route it. Or people say, I don't have the right tools. You don't need a museum of software. You need the right unlock at the right moment. A custom GPT that knows your method. A prompt that pulls the next step out of chaos. Tools don't create the journey. The map tells the tools what to do. Don't be, I'll wait until all this settles down. Waiting doesn't create clarity. It creates invisibility. The first 6 months are where the lights go out. By 18 months, you're not behind. You're erased. Listen, I'm not here to flood you with content theory. Content is like electricity now. It's cheap, it's everywhere, it's invisible. You don't even notice it unless you're without lights. The business isn't content. The business is the world you build and the map you follow. If you want to see how this works in practice, then step into my world. Not another community, a living container where I'm building this in public so you can walk the same blueprint at your pace with support. It's open now to join. There's a short waiting list. It's free to enter. Inside, you see the map in action. The way we structure discovery, the way we nurture intimacy, the way custom GPTs and prompts unlock the next step without drowning you in tools. Over time, parts of that world will become paid because outcomes deserve scaffolding and stewardship. But right now, if you move, get on this short waiting list, you get in while the doors are wide open and free. Join a short waiting list. So all you got to do is going to be there. Give us into October 14th or soon thereafter, and then you can see everything. In the meantime, there'll be some stuff there for you. If you're serious about building in this new reality, DM me the word money map. That's your key. I'll bring you inside the world, point you to your starting line, and show you how to stack your first wins. Because the old game is gone. Google killed the golden goose. Discovery is a conversation now. And the only businesses that last are the ones with a map, a world, and a path that keeps the right people close. You can keep skating on old ice and hope the puck comes to you, or you can build where the puck lives. DM me money map. Step into the world. Let's build your map together before this AI first world builds over you. One taught me love. One taught me pay.